What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. This is the Bluedee Soundbar speaker with RGB lighting. So we're gonna do a complete, hookup of this, review all that stuff, and show you all the connections it can make. It goes for about 50 bucks at the time of making this video. Bluedee speaker. Let's open it up and see what comes inside. So inside the box, you get this product diagram, cleaning, maintenance, warranty, how to set it up. Where is that? How to set it up. There you go. Important safety instructions, package contents, and then also again the product diagram. Throw that off to the side. This does come connected, hardwired in with a USB braided cable. This is a very nice looking cable. Feels good, feels premium. Has the little wrap around it, so you can wrap it up. And then here is the speaker. The speaker is not too bad. Let's see size of how many phones it is. One. It's about the size of two, a little bit bigger than two, good size Galaxy phones, the length of it. And then the width, not too wide, pretty good. It's got a nice little design to it. Bluedee branding right there. You get your auxiliary port right here if you want to plug it in via just auxiliary cable. You have volume right here on this side. And that is pretty much it. You have some non-slip gripping right here on each side. Can peel off the little adhesives on there. And then you also, lastly, on this side, go back here, you get a little tag that says you can get customer service within 24 hours via this email under this sticker. So you peel that off. And if you look close enough, there's an email address on there to get support. Also, on this cable, I just wanted to let you know that it's going to be powered via USB, and then you can use auxiliary or Bluetooth to connect it to your device. So all you're gonna do to get this into Bluetooth pairing mode, if you don't wanna use the auxiliary cable that comes with this, is all you're gonna do is press and hold this button in on the side for about 5 or 6 seconds, and it'll automatically start blinking red and blue. And then from there, if you wanna connect this to a computer or something, just go into the Bluetooth settings of your device, your phone, tablet, or your computer, and come in here, and you should see the device show up. Okay, so at this point I have it hooked up via Bluetooth to my Windows computer right here. And I'll show you how it sounds and stuff, but just based off, the RGB lighting, it sounds awesome, guys. It sounds really, really good. For 50 bucks, I'm actually very impressed with the sound. I will point out, when it's played at its max volume, it is a little ear bleeding in terms of, it's a little bit too much. I think if you've played it at that 80 to 90%, that's the sweet spot, and then anything below that obviously also sounds really, really good. So let's play some music first.
Wish I could cut myself loose, but I hold on to you. Now I'm in your city, wasting time. Oh God, I wish you knew. I hate being in between. I wanna make a scene, still hoping for you and me. Wondering.
The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed.
Another thing I wanted to show is just the delay overall with Bluetooth, because sometimes you get delay, especially if you're watching a video or something. So I wanted to show that off. I'm going to show one of my videos playing, and then I'll play it, and then you can see if there's much of any delay. Today's stories, we have information about the Galaxy watches and also about the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Let's talk about the watches first. So as you know, the Galaxy Watch 4 and Active 4 are going to run 68, a major buying point for you with a device. Obviously, I'm not dropping my phone in the toilet a lot, or swimming with it, or putting it in the ocean, doing underwater photos and videos. So overall, with any delay in terms of like the lips matching up with the sound that comes out, it's pretty spot on for the most part. The next thing I wanted to try is I wanted to show you how it sounds with the auxiliary cable plugged in directly to the computer. And again, the way I have this set up currently is I have this powered in via the USB port of the computer, and then the auxiliary plugged directly into the computer. And just remember, you can plug this in via any USB powered brick that you have, and then it can connect to any device, whether it be a phone, a tablet, a computer, anything connect via Bluetooth, or anything that can connect via auxiliary. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, here is auxiliary sound.
Lately things have happened that I can't explain. Your mind's so wasted, I know what you're thinking of.
All right, so the Bluedee Soundbar speaker, let's talk about it. It works really easy to set up in terms of you can connect it to Bluetooth or auxiliary. It's got that cable that has both of those in there. You're not gonna lose the cable because it's hardwired connected to the speaker. So using it and setting up is super simple, and it's just easy to use. You can control the volume with that little wheel or on your said device. That would be a phone, a tablet, or a computer, or some other device. So all of that stuff is awesome. I love that. The sound overall, it's got decent bass, decent volume. Is it the best sounding speaker I've ever heard? No. It's a $50 speaker. Sounds good quality for a small room, you know, an office. I think it's perfect for that. There's not a lot of wires because there's literally like one wire that you have to deal with. I would have liked to see a power brick included with it. It's not, but it does get powered if you connect it to your computer. It powers right through one of your USB ports on there, so I don't even have to worry about that. And then from there, you could connect it via Bluetooth or auxiliary to the computer. So all of that stuff is really, really good. So if you want to pick it up, I'll link it down below. I think it's a solid buy if you're looking for a simple to use, easy to connect, quality sounding speaker. Again, not the absolute best speaker I've ever heard. Don't get that twisted. It sounds quality. It sounds decent. And I think ultimately you'd be fairly happy with listening to music, watching videos on this, gaming, that kind of stuff. If you need it and want it right in front of you, is really, really cool. And then you also got the RGB lights in the front there that change and add a little bit of ambiance. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.